Disney Dumbo, a talented mouse. Look, Dumbo, Timothy Q. Mouse said, pointing to the newspaper. There's another article about us in here. Mrs. Jumbo, Dumbo's mother, peered over Timothy's shoulder. What a nice story, she cooed. Too bad the picture isn't better. Why, I can't hardly see you, Timothy. Timothy peered at the paper. Hey, he said, scanning the story. This article doesn't mention me at all. It's all right, Mrs. Jumbo said, soothingly. Everyone knows how important you are. But Timothy wasn't so sure. Am I really that important? He said. It's Dumbo who has the talent, not me. Timothy wandered away sadly. I had to figure out a way to get famous on my own, he muttered. But how? Suddenly he snapped his fingers. I've got it, he cried. I've learned to fly too. That way, he said, I'll learn to fly too. That way Dumbo and I could be famous together. Timothy climbed to the top of the tallest circus tent. Dumbo had learned to fly by jumping off things. Timothy just hoped it would work for him too. He rubbed his hands together. Here goes nothing, he muttered. He leaped off the tent and looked down. The ground seemed very far away. Uh-oh, Timothy gulped. What had he done? The ground got closer and closer. Timothy squeezed his eyes shut. Suddenly, he felt himself being whisked upward. Opening his eyes, he saw that he was clutched in Dumbo's trunk. Ooh, he gasped. Thanks, buddy. Dumbo smiled at his little friend. He set Timothy in his cap. Timothy settled into the familiar spot. Flying was much more fun when Dumbo's ears did all the work. Soon they landed beside Mrs. Jumbo. Oh, Timothy, she cried, you're safe. Ooh, when I saw you fall, I was so worried. Dumbo and I don't know what we'd do without you. Timothy blinked. Never thought of it that way, he mused. Maybe I'm not front page news, but who cares? I know I'm important and my friends know it too. That's what matters. Timothy smiled. He had plenty of his own talent, and that was good enough for him. The end.